In this video, we're going to be looking at the easy and cheap way for you to put some lights on your RC crawler for going out and doing night crawling. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Troy, and this is Roadside RC. What you'll tend to find me doing is crawling and bashing and drifting and racing, plus doing product review videos and how-tos. Recently on the channel, I released a video where we actually were out night crawling at one of our favorite places, the Big Buddha's RC Ranch. And honestly, I hadn't planned very well for it. Last year with this event, I bought specific RC lights and a controller and figured out how to switch it over to a toggle switch and all that. I can actually provide a link in the video description down below to how I did that. And man, honestly, I spent a good chunk of time and money on that setup, and at the end of the day it worked, but it was a mess. There was wires all over the place, lights weren't super bright, and I'd spent a lot of money and time on it. So this year, kind of last minute, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something much simpler and see how it works. It worked out so much better. So I'm going to use my son's Element Ecto as an example. If you're going to put typical lights on it, you'd be plugging something into maybe like the third channel, figuring out how to work it with the controller. You'd be wiring lights up all through the chassis. A lot of the times you'll be pointing lights down, or you'll be putting a light bar up across the top to point forward. But what we did this year is staggering more simple and easier, and it was actually a little bit cheaper too. It's a headlight. Yeah, we went to Home Depot. This is a three-way light that you can get that comes with a head strap, so you can put it on your head and see what you're doing when you're working on stuff. It has adjustable amount of light that it puts out and what the spread is. It was like 15 bucks, 16 bucks, something like that. And all we did is come in and actually just tape it underside of the vehicle. So on my TRX4 Sport, I actually was able to tape it, I believe, to the body like this in the bed. I just literally took duct tape and taped it in there. For my son's crawler, what we actually did was we actually taped it in here like this to the chassis itself. Literally just put it in there and then wrapped some tape around it. Nothing special. Pretty dang simple and dumb, right? And it worked so well. So here's some video of, as an example, my son's crawler coming through with, look at how well the truck is lit up, the ground around it, all this kind of stuff. Everything was lit up so well. It was so easy to see, and we were just running off of a really basic little light and some AAAs. Compare it to what some other folks out there were running, where they were running like more traditional light bars. And what you see is a very, very bright light, but you can't see the truck. You can't see the rocks around it. You can't see that type of thing. So it doesn't really do you a lot of good. Now, it's super convenient if one of these people is behind you, because then they light up the whole crawling path and your truck and everything. So that's actually really convenient. But it turns out being on your vehicle itself actually doesn't work so well. There's a couple things that make this more effective or less effective when you're considering doing this to your truck. One, how shrouded is everything inside? As you see with this Element Ecto, there is no inner fenders. It has minimal side skirts on it here, no rear fenders, which means when the light is sitting in here, it has a lot of ability to get out, right? Nothing's really blocking it from getting out. Plus, super thin, light colored body really glowed really well. Here you can compare it as an example to my son's Axial base camp, or even to my TRX4 Sport. You can see how that darker color of the base camp definitely mutes the colors a little bit, plus how much wider and more stuff is underneath that body really mutes it. So clearly, if you are a scale person with a full interior and fenders and all this kind of stuff, it's probably not going to work very well for you. You're going to have to use some traditional like RC rock lights instead in order to make it really work. But as it turns out, I don't think I'm going to be buying one of those big fancy light bars anytime soon to stick up on the top of my roof. And I will provide a link for you down below as to where you can maybe get something, either these or something like them. And I'll also provide, some links to some rock light kits in case you do have that full interior, you can do this. So anyway, super simple, super short video just to show you I stumbled across this and it worked really, really well. So maybe if you're going to be doing some night crawling and you don't want to go through all that effort of actually putting in a full rock light kit or something, you can do it for much, much cheaper and easier. So if this video was helpful, I would really appreciate you letting me know down below in the video comments. Otherwise, I have other crawling videos and everything over here. Heck, I'll link you over to the Big Buddha's RC Ranch, a whole playlist that I have, and you can see all the different kinds of fun and shenanigans that we have on that course, and we will see you in those videos. So thank you, and goodbye.